We are in downtown. At the plate, Jose Altuve. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the ballers, second baseman.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here's a high pop-up. Mondesi over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Marcus Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Moore.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on. Now at the plate, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Raul Mondesi.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Scorched to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Right fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Now a fastball as he just reared up. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Hard hit ball to second. Robinson has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Steve Pearce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too low, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And if he was guessing, he guessed right at the curveball that time as he waited it out to send it to deep left center field. He's going to have a home run.
The right fielder, number 99.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Feller sets his sights. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. strike, and it's 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Count remains full. The payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Nolan Arenado.
A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1. 3-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Full count, 3-2. And a fastball called strike. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. Digging in, Mike Piazza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Judge is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Third baseman, George Brett.
High pop-up. Pierce camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready now, Jackie Robinson. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground to short. Moore gloves it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in, Yogi Berra, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Catcher, Yogi
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Textbook sack bunt situation here. 1-0 the count. Here's the 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. On to first, and they get them both. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Realmuto is there, and they breeze through this half. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
Batting ninth.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bob Keller.
A bouncer up the middle. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Digging in, the switch hitter. Marcus.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Moore.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That's by him for strike one. The 1-1. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. In now, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Robinson comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th inning, left fielder, Mike Trout.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Steve Pearce. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone to lead off the inning. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Left side. Brett is there for it. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
A ball and 2 strikes to Yogi Berra.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Feller has a play, and that retires the side. Into the box now, George Brett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Brett.
Hit hard to short. Moore takes it in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now in the box, JT Realmuto 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And a step off. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Pierce is there, and they go down in a hurry. Now to the plate, Justin Verlander comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Justin Verlander.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-1.
Breaking ball in for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The tag, and he is out.
The second baseman, number 20.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Left center, base hit. Ready for another shot now, Marcus Moore. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Bob Feller. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right down Broadway. That time strike. Duke Snyder is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing here, appeal down to 3rd, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Tap down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Raul Mondesi. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded to short. Moore is there. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out.
Left fielder number 27.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So striding in, Babe Ruth. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Steve Pearce. He went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Griffey has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. A little low. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and this will remain. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Hit sharply on the ground. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. Standing in, Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mike Piazza.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And that's through for a hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Verlander has been strong to this point. He's given up just the 2 earned runs through 6 1/3. On to Pearce. It's a double play, and the inning. So stepping in, Yogi Berra. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yogi Berra.
Popped him up. Piazza waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Mike Piazza will move into the on. Deck circle.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Verlander. Number 31, Mike Piazza.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout's under it, and he makes the catch. Arodys Vizcaíno is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. At the plate, JT Realmuto. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now batting, Josh Hader, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering on. Larry Doby will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Doby has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is that. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Blake Trinan will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Leading off for the ball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. There goes the runner. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Trout is digging for home. He'll score easily, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Digging in, Steve Pearce. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run, as runners will stick at first and third.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
On the ground, up the middle. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the 9th.
Yogi Berra.
Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Liner towards second, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the runner will score from second. Striding into the box, Arodys Vizcaíno. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. And they're runners at the corners now. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the...
And the throw is in time. Lou Trevino is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. From the stretch, skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth has it in his tracks. 1 down. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Trevino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot.
Ruth is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
First for the
Yeah, he came through.